Fala galera, tranquilidade com vocês? Pois então, aqui é o Shadow. Então vamos continuando com mais uma parte de Alan Wake. Vamos lá seguir o Barry. Bora aí, mano. Mano, lugar fechado é a pior coisa que tem, cara.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
What the fuck, mano? O cara só pensa em dinheiro.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Vai, abre essa porra aí. Abra a porta do silo para Barry. Ih, vai aparecer bicho, velho. Já ouvi uns barulhos escroto aqui. Vou pegar essa munição. Vamos subindo, né? Ah! Filha da puta! Peraí. Falou, otário. Tá achando que pode me assustar assim? Palhaço. Tô de boa por enquanto. Tem alguma coisa pra cá? Não. Vamos subindo, né? Tá uns barulhos meio escroto aqui no fone, mas... Aqui tem alguma coisa? Não. Sobe aí. Pra cá tem algo, tem um lugar pra subir e tem um negocinho aqui, cara. Deixa eu pegar esse aqui. Pegar refletor de alta resistência. O meu é como? Deixa eu ver, peraí. Ih, fudeu. Cadê o meu? Agora já era. Vamos ligar aqui.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Beleza, né? Enfim, vamos lá. Vamos subir aqui. Aqui tem um negócio pra... Vai, 1, 2, mais um. Aê! Aqui tem bateria. Já tá cheio. Vamos usar. Abra a porta, tá, ainda é isso, né? Deixa eu abrir aqui. Tem coisa pra eu pegar, ó. Tá vindo muita munição, né? Já falei, velho. Quando vem muita munição é porque o bicho vai pegar. Eu quero pegar o item que tá do lado aqui, cara. Não a bateria. Ai, meu Deus. Tá, enfim, foda-se. Vamos assim mesmo. Tá, tem que ali abrir o negócio pro Barry, né? Porra, foi essa? Ih, caralho! Meu Deus, velho, que susto que eu levei, mano. Vocês não tem noção. O barulho foi muito alto! Morre, morre, desgraça. Eita caralho, mano. Falou, falou, falou. Morre logo, vem. Deixa eu matar essa porra aqui logo, senão vai ficar... Morre, 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 morre! Não, 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 não! Aê! Mata aquele ali. Aê! Caraca, que susto que eu levei, mano. Toma, otário. Vai dar uma puta. Ih! Vem, seu cuzão do caralho. Pode vir. Aqui, ó. Babaca. Toma. A roupa que esse cara usa parece a roupa do Jax no Mortal Kombat 10, velho. Tá ligado? Tem uma parte do modo história do MK10 que a gente acha o Jax dentro de uma fazenda. É igualzinho a roupa. Ah, enfim, né? Deixa eu entrar nessa casinha aqui. Carrinho de mão. Aqui não tem nada. Vamos subir então. Não sei pra que eu subi aqui, mas beleza. Ah tá, pra passar, né? O que é isso aqui? Dá pra eu derrubar isso aqui, né? Ah não, dá pra eu abrir. Chave. Tá, aqui não tem nada. Abri porta, beleza. Deixa eu vir aqui abrir a porta. Sou eu, sim. Let's go. Dá pra eu passar por esse portão de boa? Não. Ok.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
É, estamos chegando, galera. Depois de tanto tempo. Depois de tanto esforço. Chegamos, velho. Não dá nem pra acreditar, né? Mas a gente chegou. Tem que ir lá em cima ver se tem luz, né? Eu já vou lá em cima porque eu não tô afim de ficar... Peraí, peraí. Ah, meu Deus. Olha só, tem muita iluminação, não dá de ler. Os deuses antigos sabem a verdade. Então tá, né? Página do manuscrito. Deixa eu ler essa parada aqui. O mistério da semana perdida.
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Ah, tá. Tá a ponto de ser revelado, sim. Porra nenhuma. Dá pra abrir essa merda aqui? Dá. Vai, liga essa parada aí. Conserte o disco. Ih, mano, olha a música, velho.
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talking about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Oh, meu Deus. Garrafa de café. Caraca, isso aqui vai dar muita treta, mano. Sério. Tem coisa pra cá, tem uns fogos de artifício aqui. Aqui tem alguma coisa? Aqui, café. Tá bom, mano, para de repetir isso, pelo amor de Deus. Reproduzir disco.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Ué?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. Alice? Alice! I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned. Alice! Jagger had Alice, and so she had me. Alice! I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Caraca, que louco isso aqui, galera. Muito massa.
Somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Caraca, parece que a gente se ferrou bonito aqui.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
É, todo mundo fala isso.
She's the one in the song. The lady of the light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Pera, primeiro vamos ler aqui. Nightingale leu o manuscrito.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
Caraca, bem da hora essas cutscenes que teve agora, né? Caraca.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Tem mais um. A presença escura ataca Nightingale.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Ok, se fudeu. Quem mandou? Sou o principal. Cara, eu tô sem lanterna. Isso é bom, porque daí significa que não vai ter monstro. Ah, mas tem sinalizador. Então vai ter monstro sim. Deixa eu ver aqui, mais sinalizador. Ok. Vamos seguindo a... Pera aí, tem nada aqui? Não. Vamos seguindo a Sarah aqui. Aqui não vai ter nada. Aqui não dá pra abrir. Aqui também não. Aqui não dá de abrir. E aí? Essa menina aqui, ela confia bastante na gente, né? Pelo menos isso.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Bom, tinha tudo isso, caraca. Tem bastante coisa, né?
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My
Vamos lá.
head wants a pizza. You think there's any way I can order one out?
Mano, vai dar uma merda tão grande isso aqui que não quero nem ver, mano. Ponto de controle.
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Galera, eu vou terminar esse vídeo por aqui, tá bom? Já deu um tamanho bem grande. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Se possível, comenta, se inscreve. Valeu!